That night, the station was almost empty. The echo of footsteps blended with the crackle of the cold wind. Sitting on a wooden bench, an old man with gray hair stared at the tracks as if he were waiting for more than just a train. His eyes reflected both weariness and longing, as though he had lived too much and yet missed the most important part. His name was Julian. His life had been filled with mistakes and silences, friends he never called back, a family torn apart by pride, dreams left to wither. Now, at 70, he carried the weight of every word unsaid, every hug withheld. That night, he had decided to board the last train leaving the city, not knowing where it might take him, as he thought. A little girl came running through the station hallway. She was about 9, with loose hair and a smile that defied the coldness of the place. She sat beside him without asking and said, "Are you waiting for the train too?" Julian nodded faintly. The girl looked straight into his eyes and added, "You know, they say this train takes you where you truly belong." He chuckled in disbelief. "And where do you think you belong?" She paused, then answered, "I belong where I'm loved. Where people listen, even when I say silly things. Where hugs cost nothing." Her words pierced him like lightning. No one had spoken to him like that in years. A lump grew in his throat. "And what if someone has spent their whole life making mistakes?" he whispered. The girl looked at him with tenderness, as if she could see through his soul. "Then you have even more reasons to board the train. Sometimes getting lost is the only way to be found." The bell rang, the train was approaching. Julian hesitated. Did he really deserve a second chance? The girl gently took his hand and whispered, "It's not about deserving. It's about wanting." The train stopped with a metallic roar. Julian stood up, but when he turned to thank her, the girl was gone. Only the empty bench remained, and the sense that the encounter itself had been a gift. He boarded the train with a pounding heart. For the first time in decades, he wasn't thinking about what he had lost, but about what he could still build. As the city lights faded into the distance, he realized that it's never too late to reconcile with yourself, to forgive, to love without fear. And there, on that last train, Julian discovered that the most important destination was not a place, but an opportunity to begin again.